Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm drawing my cat Faith as a human. Here are a few pictures of what she looks like. Enjoy! So, as you may or may not know at this point, I enjoy drawing non-human, usually characters, as humans. And so today I decided to draw my cat as a human. I also drew her as a cat in this drawing, but it's mainly about her being a human. In fact, I almost forgot, but I've actually drawn cats as humans before on this channel. It was Christmas themed. When I was doing this drawing, there were a few things that I wanted to keep in mind. One thing is that Faith is super fluffy, so I wanted to kind of represent that in the clothing that I had human Faith wearing. So I gave her kind of like baggy clothes so that it would look like her floofiness. I also didn't want to just draw her as partially cat, like with ears and a tail. Sometimes I like doing that, but for this I was like, I want her to be human completely. So the ways that I kind of made her look a little bit more cat-like was giving her this like tail keychain. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, and I don't know where I've seen them, but they're like these keychains that are just tails of usually like raccoons or something. I decided to give her little freckles to represent like the little whisker spots, and also just the fact that she has designs on her face, like stripes and smudges. And then I also gave her like two little buns on her head to represent her little cat ears. And then she has those like two lighter color streaks in her hair, which represent the two stripes on her head. And they curl up because on Faith's head, she has like little stripes, and then they curl back towards her face. She actually has a twin. When they were kittens, they looked identical, and the way that I could tell them apart was the fact that Faith's little stripes on her head curled back towards her face. So I figured I would keep that for human Faith because that's kind of something that is a defining feature about her. She was kind of hard to draw, like cat Faith, because her markings are very like just all over the place. Like she doesn't really have like specific stripes and stuff. They're very just colors all mixed in. But yeah, in the end, I think that it does kind of look like her. Also, when designing the clothes, I wanted it to kind of look like something that a cat would wear, so like have a lot of tears in it, which is why there's a bunch of rips in her clothes. And I wanted to represent the fact that she has stripes, so the rips kind of look like stripes. When I was thinking of the pose for this picture, I imagined her sitting in a chair, and so then I was like, what chair would I put her in? Like, what would the chair look like? But then I pretty much instantly knew what the chair was gonna look like, because this chair is based off of one that we actually own. One that Faith sometimes does sleep in, so it works in that way. And also the fact that I always called this chair the king's chair growing up, so it's kind of perfect for a cat, because they're basically royalty. At least they think they are. One thing that's different about the chair is the fact that it doesn't actually have those carvings in it. It has like little holes in it, little like swirls, but they don't look like these. Like these are obviously very like cat looking, but the little like cat on the top, it does kind of have that. Like I originally was gonna kind of copy it pretty much exactly, but then as I was drawing it, I was like, these little points look like cat ears. So I decided to just cat theme it, because it's kind of perfect. Faith isn't exactly your typical cat in the sense that she acts like royalty, because she doesn't as much, but I mean every cat kind of does. If I had to describe one thing about Faith, I would probably say, well, that she's fluffy, but if it was not a physical trait and more of a personality kind of thing, that she is very boisterous. She meows all the time. Like anytime she wants anything, she will meow at you. In fact, I'll go see if I can find her so you guys can hear her meow. and she can be a part of this video because it is about her. Faith. Meow. Yeah? Faith. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Don't eat the mic. Okay. Come on. And there is my cat Faith as a human. I hope you enjoyed. Comment if you have any other ideas for me of things you want me to draw, maybe other animal species or anything else. And as always, thanks for watching. Yeah? Yeah.